On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Yes, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Hall again on 2nd down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. This pass out wide to Hall. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. They just pick up a nice 1st down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
They'll give to Hall. Ooh, the juke. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Albert Okwuegbunam, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Hey, Alpha! Bravo!
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
You playing Call of Duty? Oh.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Could be ideal.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert Flush to his right. Throw right side caught by Davis. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He gets it underneath to Hall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Where you at, bum?
They'll try to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
I thought y'all had a game Monday and Tuesday.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
All right. All right, later.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now Hall to start the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing on second down. Herbert. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Herbert. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Hey, Delta. Hey, exit.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lawrence. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah. So they're on their way home.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, Mike 7. Hey, go. Hey, let's go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Playoff game in my
After the
league.
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, box up, box up. Hey, Hayward. Hey, Alpha.
Lawrence will throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Bravo. Hey, Delta. Hey, exit. Hit.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The DB's out there pressing the shit out of his receivers.
In this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Now Sam Sloman is on. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back, it's no good. And the deficit will hold pat at 13. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They try to throw
Yeah,
on
let me
second
throw it,
down,
huh?
but this one is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
What the fuck is that, Herbert?
It's incomplete.
Oh,
Took a
my
shot,
God.
Couldn't connect. That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed.
This
because
man
they've had
wide
a lot of
open,
trouble
bruh.
slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Damn it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Hey, Mike Devin. Hey, Charlie.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence going up top. He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead, Gibson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Yard line, 2nd and 6. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
And this is just a little touch pass. They set the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice consistent gain.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Trying to lay one up deep. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. From the 10. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Why
Here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. This defense coming out after the half, and if that play's any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job.
I'm trying to understand how Minka got 2 picks. And he not lit up.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. This is brought in by Gibson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Hey, box up, box up. Hey,
Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Ball again on 2nd down. Oh, and he's not
Get the fuck out of here, man.
the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. On the return, it's Rodgers. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now. They're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback all the time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. He's got room past the 30. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go, go. Go. Hey, you.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's got it. What a catch on the
Oh my
sideline.
God.
An
Oh
excellent
my God.
Pick up of 34 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They have to get what they should cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Gibson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Gibson. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Shit.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
And you know it pains them to be this close, and you know they're going to want to go for it here, but they absolutely have to kick the field goal and get this back to a 1-score game. It's only logical.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And that were not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Man, what the fuck, Herbert?
Maybe the turning point they need.
Huh?
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick.
The hell Herbert throwing the ball to, bro?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And able to work his way down to 16. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Oh, my goodness.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock. The ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Now all of a sudden he could run.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
So dumb.
2nd and 1 from the 2. Gibson again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but
Hello?
it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a
I don't know. He talking about he was on his way home,
if we gain yardage on this play,
but he was like 3.5 hours away.
This is the play call that I'll have ready.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into
Right.
this football game.
He said, Earl want to know what's up with the Cowboys, dude.
Here's Lawrence. Got a man, it's
Oh, he said he's not coming back till Monday, so he gave you the force, Earl.
Chris Cameron from a yard out. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I called him twice
First and goal
on
running the football. Forget establishing anything.
Friday night,
Put it in the end zone with a pass for a
and then I was looking for him last night.
Catching the defense off guard there. They weren't
So I mean,
expecting
I'm gonna leave that up to you and Big Dog.
You think first and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. After the touchdown, Sloman
Right.
with the kickoff honors. And they will not get a chance to return this.
All right, I'm about to,
one. It's in the end zone for a touchback.
Right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Right.
And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. And not a lot of daylight.
All right.
Hardly any daylight inside as he's
Look.
going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key to stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying
What'd you
attention
say?
during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, They talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the
This
top
my
running
league,
back.
bro.
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got this almost to the 40.
Because Byron picked him.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure
Why you want to hit my quarterback,
that
man?
moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Paul ought to give up the middle.
Man, come on, bro.
Room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's that bullshit.
It's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game
We're
out?
supposed to get through that.
Make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Paul again on 2nd down. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 30. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play. And sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive.
Man, what?
Nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Oh, you don't be having no patience, man.
More important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run with Hall.
OMG.
He is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage.
OMG.
As the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6.
Damn.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this in 3.
My timing been off the whole goddamn game, but they made me miss an extra point.
Overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want to place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
52 yards on the ground for him so far.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Hey, let's go.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Bro.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Come on, man.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you
Oh,
would
my
expect from
goodness.
him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Steelers are going to take possession.
Some people be having a ton of vision.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
Fine line it is about what they're trying to get.
They let me through there, but
they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. All again on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Herbert.
man, get the fuck out of here, bro. See that stupid ass acrobat shit? That shit's fake as hell. How you gonna catch the ball behind me? Fucking dumbass fucking game, bro. Come on, man, pick a play. Fuck.
Occasionally, they could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Hey, back up, back up. Hey, Lloyd. Hey, Alpha.
Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Flush to his right.
Oh, we can't get no fumble though, huh? That's what's up.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Wow. Man, fuck Madden for the night, bro. Fucking stupid ass fucking game.
What an outstanding drive right there.
Don't make me miss the field goal. You telling me Minka not gonna stay over the top of that route? Good game. You got it.
But they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors.
Huh?
Fielded just
what's wrong with your mic?
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Minka just let the man run right by him, bro. On 2-man under. Game fucking retarded.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today. They rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them.
Shit dumb as hell. You just dive and catch the ball through my damn man. Fucking dumbass acrobat. Shit not realistic. A DB not even gonna fucking dive like that.
Now Herbert. And he can't get a throw off.
So y'all gonna make me...
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up,
gonna make me get sacked instead of him being able to throw the ball away. Fuck out of here.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Herbert to throw. That's caught by Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of
Fucking should be pissing me off, bro. When they be fucking dictating so a motherfucker could win.
I'm gonna keep firing.
Made me miss an extra point and a field goal.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Seconds left on the clock. One final shot.
Fuck you,
now.
man.
Not even sure he can get it to the end zone though from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
One last throw here for Herbert. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good